Welcome to USA Global TV and Business Talk Radio. Hi there, it's Dr. Jacalyn Kerbeck, the listening mentor. Thank you so much for joining me. Every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I bring you information to help have better relationships, deeper connections, and to help you be more effective in your personal and professional life. So today's questions, we've got two doozies. So the first one comes from Jay, and Jay says, Jay writes, I should clarify, I am fully capable of listening to my husband when I am checking my social media. My husband doesn't agree. Can you solve this dilemma for us? Okay, so her husband's having a conversation. She's on the phone or on the computer checking her social media. What are your thoughts? Is it possible to be a good listener, a great listener, a good partner, a great partner if you are doing what we call multitasking? If you're watching on the live and you have a comment, I would love to hear from you. So the answer is it is not possible. Why is that? When we look at being an expert listener, which is my goal really for everyone, so that we can have better relationships, deeper connections, a happier life, we have to be fully present. I know for a while I used to think I was really good at multitasking. I could have 3 devices out but actually the truth is I was not being productive at all. And that doesn't have anything to do with listening to someone else. So if someone's sharing something with you, the first thing that you want to do is you want to show them the respect that they deserve by giving them your full attention. Now you might say, well, I am very busy. I don't have a lot of time, and this is important to me, or I'm doing something on social media because it's for my work, whatever the case may be. Well, you could set up another time to speak with your significant other about whatever it is they want to talk to you about. So my takeaway for you from this is that it is not possible to be a good listener and to have a good relationship if you are multitasking when your partner or significant other is trying to communicate with you. Okay, second question. This comes from Al. Okay, the question is, it's actually a statement. I am capable of listening and speaking at the same time. Listening and speaking at the same time. So let's think about this. I am doing an interview with someone, and so I am going to be talking and listening at the same time. Is it physically possible? Yes. Is it going to be a clear form of communication and pure listening? Absolutely not. And I think you should try to do a test. So if you're with someone, maybe one of you write down a sentence or two and make it so that it's, not something that's extremely difficult or challenging, but write down a couple of sentences. And so while the other person is talking, you read those sentences and see if that person can tell you what it was that you said while they were talking. It kind of sounds very challenging to even do the role play of it. So what I want you to take away from this is, again, my objective by doing these 8-minute live sessions is to help us all be better communicators. I am a certified coach. I have my doctorate. I've spent years in the corporate world listening to people by being fully present. And there are all these ways that people think they have to work around listening to someone. But what it really comes down to is, if you are not giving someone your undivided attention, if you are not able to listen without making a judgment or without providing a solution, you're not creating a safe environment for that person to share. So if I have something to share with you and you're not giving me the space that I need, how do you think I'm going to feel? I'm going to feel unheard. And how am I going to feel about you? I'm going to feel something in the realm of negativity because you aren't giving me the space that I need to be able to communicate with you. So the next time that somebody comes to you to have a conversation and you want to have a good relationship with this person, identify a few things. First of all, maybe it's not a great time for you to have this conversation and be a great listener. So try to have a boundary and also offer an alternative. The alternative might be, I'm not available right now to listen to you fully. I just want you to understand that. I want to give you my full attention, but now's not a great time. Can we set up another time, or what other time can we set up? And then when you are there listening, remember not to try to solve something for somebody else. Just hold a space where they can share. No solutions, no judgments, and finally, not interrupting them. Think about all those things that I shared with you. I hope that helps. I'll be back again on Wednesday with another 8-minute live. Until then, I just want to share with you that yesterday we had our Power of Listening seminars, and there's so much information to share. I want to thank the people who booked their ticket through Eventbrite because these people really want to be better listeners. And that says a lot to me. And that should say a lot to people in their lives also, that they want to take the time to learn how to listen. Maybe you're one of those people. Maybe you realize that you want to be a better listener so that you can have more relationships that are actually authentic and meaningful. Please do go to Eventbrite and put in the Power of Listening, and you can come to my next event. I'm going to be hosting them on a regular basis. You can also go to my website, drjacalyn.com, and you can book your ticket there. So thank you again for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. We had, I think, 18 or 19 shows this week in 3 days. So I'm going to take some time for some self-care for myself. And I appreciate your loyalty and your watching and helping us grow our network. You can subscribe to us on our YouTube channel, USA Global TV. You can watch all of our shows there. Thank you again for being here. God bless you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.